Hello guys, this is the SWTOr guy here and welcome back to another top 5. Not so long ago I made a video about the top 5 SWTOr songs that made for SWTOr, which is pretty good. Like, a lot of people are like the songs, to be perfectly honest, but of course we cannot go without Star Wars songs. Of course we can talk about the main title, we can talk about the ending one, we can talk about the Cantina song, we can talk about all of the main stuff. Well, we are not gonna do that. We just go for one of the really good ones that really not expected to be in Star Wars The Old Republic, for me, to be perfectly honest. So here are the top 5 songs implemented in Star Wars The Old Republic. Let's go. Coming in at number 5 is the final battle, like something like that, from the Star Wars Episode 3, the Mustafar fight, pretty much. Not the similar one, but still have some notes for that. Basically, this song coming when you're fighting against SWTOr or Darth Malak or any kind of these. This one is a little bit changed, so this one is like SWTOR oriented one, but this one is coming from, I think, the Episode 3, pretty much the same one, to be perfectly honest, and I think it's really good. Just an epic fight, epic ending fight song, and it's just lovable. Check it out. Coming in at number 4 is Atto City Manan from KOTOR. Of course, I can go all day, all night long with the KOTOR soundtrack, what implemented in SWTOR, but still, I'm gonna go for one of the main ones. When you entering Manan, you hearing this song, this little bit of melody, little bit of chilling sound. It's really good. When I first entered Manan and I heard that, I had chills, and I was okay. That just instantly fell in love. I love that song and just instantly felt you were in Manan. Really love it, and thank you BioWare or whatever who made that decision to putting it into SWTOR as well. I love it. Coming in the number 3, which is a really funny one, Darth Malak from KOTOR. Actually, the song is coming up when you're fighting against or seeing Revan. Like, that is really weird. Darth Malak, of course, is coming up on the KOTOR 1, so that is just some really weird stuff. Like, Malak is the main boss of KOTOR, and you hearing that when you entering or fighting against Malak, and now you hearing this soundtrack when you're fighting against Revan, which is pretty weird, to be perfectly honest, but it's just really good to have it implementing it. Just check it out. Coming in at number 2 is The Return of the Jedi from Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. I didn't expect it, this one. I mean, it's a big hit and things like that, but it's actually so fitting into SWTOR. When you actually going into a big fight, or like some kind of a big fight, and you just hearing this, you instantly going into that feeling when you going in and just, alright, we are in the Star Wars game, let's just go jump in. And when you actually playing the main game, like at the beginning, that was not in this. This song was not in this. It was like a year and a half when they implemented this song, which I really like, so I'm glad they did that. On honorable mention wise, I cannot go without the KOTOR soundtracks. I can go onto the list like Bastila Shan one, which is when you sing Satil Shan, and the list goes on and on. So I'm just gonna put KOTOR soundtracks. maybe I'm saying it on a lot of times. Maybe I am a big KOTOR fan, trust me, and that maybe that is why I'm playing Star Wars: The Old Republic as well. But when you just playing Star Wars: The Old Republic, and maybe you didn't know anything about KOTOR, or just listen to the one of those soundtracks when you're hearing it, and it's just so sometimes so calm but so chills and give you goosebumps and everything. It's just so good. Those are one of the perfect soundtracks like you can get in a Star Wars game, which I really like. Coming in at number 1, this is gonna be a little bit of surprise. It's Vodean from the Republic Commando. Like, when I first hear that, it's not so long ago. I hear that on chapter 14, on the Mandalorian one, whatever. And when I heard that, I was so shocked. Like, I was so shocked for 3 minutes. Like, okay, we can expect to putting original Star Wars movie songs. That's right. They can put KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2 soundtracks because it's, after all, it's an Old Republic game. But who have thought and who did expect it to putting a Republic Commando game, which is years ago, like probably more than 10 years now. Okay, maybe not, maybe 8. 8 years ago, one of the main songs, Vodean, who still, like a lot of people who love the Old Republic game, still singing the Vodean thing. And it's just give you goosebumps when you heard that. When I heard that, it gave me so much goosebumps. Like, what the hell is this doing here on KOTOR? I mean, SWTOr. And I was so surprised, and definitely for me, it's number 1. Like, that soundtrack is just perfect, and I'm really glad to implement it in Star Wars: The Old Republic. For Mandalorian, it's really good, to be perfectly honest, so I'm glad they are implemented in. So guys, oh, of course, check it out. I know it's like a 4 or 5 or 6 seconds, but I don't want to get like issues or muted the whole video and stuff like that. So guys, that was the top 5 songs implemented in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Maybe I'm sometimes not correct and stuff like that, but if you guys liking it, let me know in the comment section below, or smash the thumbs up. And or to be perfectly honest, let me know in the comment section below what is your favorite Star Wars soundtrack, because the songs and everything now just done. I just done it with the top 5. Now if there is anything coming up with the Knights of the Fallen Empire, then I'm just gonna do it. But until then, okay, of course it's online, but I don't want to do it yet and don't want to get like rid of those. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.